beautiful humans of the earth. It's me, Maddie, back with another video. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. Let's just get started because it's gonna be a long one. So, first things first. If you have never seen my face before, hello. My name is Maddie. I make videos here on YouTube, and this is the start of my college videos. I'm very excited. Very excited for this. So, let's just get into it because it's probably going to be a little bit of a longer one. So make sure you get a snack, do all that jazz, get comfortable, because we're gonna do it. So I have notes on my iPad for everything that I know that I want to touch on, and we're just going to get started. And I'm going to put timestamps. I'm going to pin a comment and probably going to put it inside the description. Also, yeah, also Christmas nails. Okay, so number one, my school is now being closed until May 3rd. That is the last thing that I saw when I went and I checked it. It could now be longer. I don't know, hopefully not, but I'm doing okay. I was stressing out about it. I did do like a lot of crying because I love school. I really do. I really love school. It's like one thing that gives me purpose because I do it consistently, or I mean I did it consistently. Like woke up, did my whole routine, made myself feel awake, and I went to school, and I sat there and I learned, I saw my friends, and it's something that you get used to, and it's something that grows on you. I've always loved school, but like now that I can't go to school, like I realize how much I love it. That makes sense, you know? Like you never really know how much something means to you until you don't have it. So there's that. Like I miss the human interaction. Not that I don't interact with my family, but it's like different. It's a different level. Second thing, I have been accepted and I am going to my dream school. I'm going to Whittier College in the fall. I was accepted and I'm very happy, and this is actually very toned down because I'm trying to be calm. But I'm going to Whittier College. I'm so excited because Whittier is a school that is very near and dear to my heart, and I will be going there in the fall, and I'll be going there for the next 4 years, and I'm so excited. So that's that, and I'm so excited to start making videos about Whittier College for you guys because Whittier is a smaller private school and not very many people know about it, and also not very many people have videos about life at Whittier College, and I know that there are some prospective students that might want to go to Whittier College, and I want to help them because sometimes you just can't make it out to Southern California because it's expensive to be out here for any extended amount of time. So I want to make videos for those kids. Yeah, luckily for me, I was fortunate enough to live 30 minutes away. I was also fortunate enough to have gone to their elementary school and middle school that is right across the street from their campus and have things going on for our school on their campus. So that's also another very fortunate thing. Another very fortunate thing that I'm very happy about is like I don't have to pay student loans. Probably. I don't think I have to pay student loans. I think I'm just gonna go. It's kind of like high school money wise, except I have to pay for more things. So with that being said, I'm going to transition this video into all of my college stuff. It's not going to be like a lot because I'm going to make separate videos regarding like my process, etc., all that stuff. But for now, I will just be sharing my stats, and I'm going to let you guys know that my stats are not remarkable. My stats are not like, oh my gosh, why in the world did she get rejected from UC San Diego? Because her GPA and SAT scores are so amazing. Like, that's not my story. That's not my story. I might share more in a later video about my GPA and why my GPA is not the best. But that's for a later day, so I'm just gonna tell you guys just the general stuff. So my GPA is a 3.1 weighted. Like I said, not remarkable. It was really no surprise that I got rejected from most of the UCs that I applied to. I'm still technically waiting for 3 school decisions. I'm still waiting on UC Merced, Mills College in Oakland, and University of the Pacific in Stockton, California. But I don't really care anymore because we've already paid the deposit. We've already paid the deposit for Whittier, which was a lot of money. Gonna tell you that it was like a lot. Yeah. So I'm still technically waiting for those 3 schools, but I do have a 3.1 weighted GPA. Forgot what it was unweighted. I think it's just a solid 3.0. I could be wrong. I don't remember. But because I've only been using my weighted GPA when I refer to my GPA for this entire college process. And also my SAT scores, not remarkable, but not terrible. I got an 1110 on the last SAT that I took, and that was my best SAT, and I'm so proud of myself because I've been stuck for so long at the same number. Like, my math score would stay the exact same, and then my reading score and the whole English section, that whole score would go up and up and up, and then like my math score would just stay the same. It was so frustrating. It was such a frustrating process. So I'm so glad that everything raised up a bit. The only thing that went down was my essay score. You know, it's like what can you do, you know? So I applied to 12 schools. Originally my list was like way higher. I think like at one point when I was beginning to do college applications, I believe my number was like at 17, and I'm happy that I got it down to 12. I'm very happy. I'm very proud of myself because I thought I would never. Totally forgot to mention, but my major is history. Out of everything, I forgot to mention that my major is history, and I will probably be explaining my love of history, what I'm trying to do with it, in Tuesday's video. But I got it down to 12 schools. So that is that. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna tell you the ones that I got rejected from. So I got rejected from UC Riverside, UC San Diego, and UCLA. UCLA, it's a lottery no matter where your GPA is at. Like, it's like, may the odds be ever in your favor. The odds were not in my favor. It's fine. I didn't even want to go anyway. And now, because I did all that jazz, got all the college stuff down, I'm going to start making college videos, like, about my process and all of that stuff, and I actually have, like, a key bit of advice for y'all that is the key to happiness and being content with the schools that you have. But that's a later video. I'm not gonna be sharing that this time. You gotta subscribe down below, hit the bell so that you are notified when that video comes out. It's probably gonna come out tomorrow. Knowing me, it's probably gonna come out on Tuesday, but make sure you hit subscribe, hit that bell, do all that jazz, because we're going to have a wonderful time, because this is the start of a new adventure, and I'm just ready. I'm ready to start. So far, right now, the adventure is online school because of this darn virus and the fact that I can't go outside. I'm probably going to end up doing a breathing treatment later, which is so fun. I love those, love that, because I can't watch TV because the machine is too loud. But that's a whole adventure. There's adventure in everything. So now we're gonna go into the Q&A questions. So I got a lot, but I didn't get a lot, if you know what I mean. So, the first question, pet peeves. I think my pet peeves are, like, people who are very negative. Like, I love y'all. I love y'all negative people. I love y'all negative Nancys. However, like, you can't just bring down the vibe. Like, it's not a vibe.
Not a vibe! Not a
vibe! My worst nightmare. I think my worst nightmare. What would be my worst nightmare? I don't know. I I think I'm kind of living my worst nightmare right now, because I go to Disneyland every year during spring break, and I'm pretty sure Disneyland is going to be closed through my spring break, and that's just like really upsetting because I've been doing it religiously since there's been spring break. So it's like weird for me. It's like weird for me not to be deciding like what I'm gonna wear, where I want to take pictures, where I want to eat, you know, like it's a weird feeling. But I'm not like freaking out, because it's for the greater good. It's for the greater good of the nation, you know? And like there are people who have like worse underlying issues than I do, you know? So it's just like, it's for the greater good, and I understand. However, the virus over here is wrecking my spring break plans, and it needs to stop. But that won't stop me from making outfits and acting like I'm going to the park when I'm not going to the park, because there are plenty of places that I could go and take pictures around my neighborhood. And it could look like new places, probably. I don't know. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. But we're going to figure out how to do that anyway. So let's see. What's the next question? Favorite snack? Okay, I'm going to do it in like 2 categories. So my favorite Disneyland snack is a churro, but I really loved the red churros, the ones with the, what is sugar? I feel like it was sugar. I don't know. But it was like this lightsaber churro, and it was so good. It was so good. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. It's so good. I am a dark side kid for life. Originally, I was only a dark side kid because my dad is a Jedi. Which makes sense because that man does Tai Chi religiously, and he's so calm about everything, and I don't understand. Like, I don't understand, but I applaud him. I prefer the dark side. I prefer it, you know. It's like, just I prefer it. I have no idea. And of course, this is not a Magically Maddie video without Maddie forgetting to answer the second part of a 2-part question. So my favorite Disneyland snack is the lightsaber churro, and my favorite not Disneyland snack is, I don't even know if it counts as a snack, but I love Milo. And if it doesn't count as a snack, then I guess like garlic toast with eggs. The final question, because I waited to answer this question to the end. Am I ready for college? I don't know. I feel like I'm as ready as I'll ever be, you know? Like, there's still some stuff that I want to learn before I go to college in a controlled environment. But it's nothing that I can't learn later. There's nothing that I can't learn on my own, but I feel like I'm as ready as I'll ever be, you know? I don't think you can truly be 100% ready for college, you know? Because there's so many unknowns. There's so many things that could happen. And I just don't know. I just don't know what's gonna happen. I only know that it's gonna be a different place. I'm gonna be by myself for longer than a week. It's not like summer camp, you know? It's like all the time away from my family, you know? But I think that's it for that. That was all the questions that I got, like, because I got a lot of questions, but they all kind of fell into that general umbrella. Yeah, so, that's that video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I don't know how long this video is because, I figured out how to film with my back camera, so I can't see the time anymore. Yeah, so with that, I love y'all. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay indoors. Please, dear God, stay indoors. And I will see you guys on Tuesday, probably.